Greetings everyone and welcome to Diva Quick Tips. My name is Mary Berger and I am the owner of a business called ComputerDiva. ComputerDiva is a full-service computer repair company and we work on Windows as well as Mac computers. Most of my jobs are done remotely and I also have a proactive maintenance subscription service called Diva Care. Today my quick tip revolves around the Start menu. Everyone needs to know the answer to what is the Start menu, but surprisingly, I am finding a lot of my clients not even knowing what it is. If I'm trying to walk them through a procedure and I ask them to click on the Start button, they're clueless. They don't know. So my focus here today is to talk to you about the Start button. So to begin with, I'm going to remote into one of my computers. Let's see. And we're going to go through the various parts of the Start menu. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. I'm going to share this screen. And now you are seeing one of my other computers here in my shop. So the Start button is the square in the lower left-hand corner of the computer. In Windows 7, it would be a round orb, and it has the Windows symbol on it. I don't know if the Start button ever had the word Start on it before, but this is the Start button here. So there's a lot of functionality to the Windows Start button, and we're actually looking at a computer with Windows 10 Anniversary Edition on it. And you can tell it's Windows 10 Anniversary Edition because when you click on the Start button, you have this little column over here that has some utilities on it. So we'll go through those. First of all, we have the power button, and the power button gives you three options here. You can either click Restart to restart your computer, which is also known as rebooting your computer. You can click on Shutdown, of course, to shut down your computer, or you can put your computer to sleep. Now, the one thing I have discovered with a lot of my clients, especially the elderly clients, they're not aware that there's a shutdown feature on the computer. And when they want to shut their computer down, they're actually pressing and holding the power button until it turns off. I'd like to let you all know that that can cause damage to your computer, especially if it's done repeatedly. So do not press and hold the power button on your computer unless you have absolutely no other options. If you can't shut down your computer any other way, maybe it might be frozen, go ahead and press and hold the power button. You can't just press the power button and let go. You actually have to press and hold it until the computer turns off. It's a safety feature that most manufacturers put in place years ago. Okay, so this little setting here, actually, let me go back to that. It's the little wheel sprocket here, and it's your settings. So if you click on that, it takes you to all of your computer settings. And you can find most of what you need to tweak in the computer in this section here. This is the new Windows 8, 8.1, Windows 10 style of settings menu. You still have access to the old settings if you want to click on Find a Setting and go to your control panel. You'll still have all of the old control panel options here. I really prefer working in the control panel. It's what I'm used to, it's what I like, and I go there often. So that would be your settings. The other item here is your File Explorer. They've put it here on the little pop-up utility window. It's kind of handy. The other way you can get to File Explorer is this yellow file folder down here on your taskbar. It will do the same thing. The third way to get to File Explorer is right-click on the Start button, and now you have access to the File Explorer here. The last option up here is the user account. This is where you can go if you actually want to log out of your computer. I would think that log off option would be here with the power, but they've separated that out for whatever reason and put it here. So if you want to sign out of your computer or log out, you can do that here, and that will take you back to the sign-in screen. And that's handy if you want to walk away from your computer for a while and you don't want to have anybody else have access to it. You can also change your account settings here, or you can lock the computer. So a lot of functionality there. This little sign up here, the three horizontal bars, will basically expand the size of this menu and give you the actual words for what these 4 icons are. That's all that does. Here is your actual, what they call the All Apps in Windows 10. It used to be All Programs in Windows 7. In Windows 8, they changed it to All Apps. Everything that's installed on your computer, you're going to find here. If you want to pin any of these over here to your Start menu or your Start window, you can easily right-click on it and say Pin to Start, and it's going to place it over here. This is where you can place your most commonly used apps. I don't have too much in here. When Windows 10 is first loaded, or you buy a computer with Windows 10, this is loaded with all sorts of stuff. I usually get rid of all of it. I right-click and I say Unpin from Start. So I'm going to do that with OneNote because I don't use OneNote. You can drag and drop these wherever you want. You can create sections. This section up here I have titled System Utilities. You can create a new one down here, maybe Creative Apps. And you can drag these, like I said, wherever you want. You can expand and contract the size of this window. I think this is as far as I'm going to be able to contract mine. It won't go any further in, which is kind of annoying. But so anyway, I'm going to move these back up where they were. And you notice when I move them back up here, the whole Creative Apps section disappeared. One last thing I'm going to show you, because this is Quick Tips, Diva Quick Tips, is the taskbar down here at the bottom has several things in it. First of all, you've got your Cortana down here, which is the voice-activated assistant. If you wanted to use Cortana, you would just go here and click on the microphone and then speak. This computer I'm logged into is across the room, so if I did that, she probably wouldn't hear. But let's try it out. Find me red shoes. She found it. So what she will do then is go out to the internet and give me all sorts of options for red shoes. You can do a search through Cortana for anything. I rarely use her. Basically what I'll do is I'll just type here. And you can be typing for anything on the internet or anything on your computer. So I might be looking for the icon, say, for my Microsoft Word. I don't have an icon here or on the taskbar. So I'll click in here, I'll type Word, and there's my Word icon. If I use that often enough and I want to make it more accessible, I would right-click on it and I'd say, let's pin it to the taskbar. And then you notice down here, I now have an icon for my Word program. Pretty awesome. So I use Cortana for a search, basically on my computer. Your taskbar is down here. You have all sorts of settings for your taskbars. I'm not going to go into those today because that would make this a not-so-quick Diva tip. But just suffice to say that you can put just about any program icon down here that you want. And then, of course, down here you have your system tray, which shows you your notification center. It will show you the date and time, your sound properties, your internet or network properties. I'm connected to Wi-Fi, and your battery status if you're a laptop, and then this little up caret or up arrow will show you other apps that are running down in the system tray. So I am going to, let's see, where are my controls here? I'm going to stop sharing this screen, and I am going to end this video. This is a Diva Quick Tip on the Start menu, and thank you so much for watching. You can get to my website at www.computerdiva.biz, and this actual video you probably found either on Facebook or YouTube. So Facebook is ComputerDiva WA is the name of my business, ComputerDiva Washington, and on YouTube it's just ComputerDiva. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone.